Hey, what is up everyone? Tyler Ramsbey here, back with another live stream or a video if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. And we are going to dig into some more hacking. Had some technical difficulties when we first started, so we're just like 1 minute late, but I'm back. Audio's working, microphone's working, and we are going to dig into some stuff. So just to recap, we are picking up from where we left off last week, which, to refresh your memory and refresh my memory, let's just remember where we were at. I'm just checking Twitch as well over here. So if you ever join me live on Twitch, we can interact, we can learn this stuff together. We are going to be working through the Blackfield box, which is rated as hard, and we're just about done with Blackfield. So when we finish Blackfield, we'll move on to the next box. When we finished the stream, I think it was on Thursday night, Amoeba Man was messaging with me on Discord and said, hey, can you send me all the files that you have in there that we found in the SMB share? So I sent them over to him, and we were actually able to get some creds, and we rooted this box essentially almost. We became machine operators, if I remember right. So I'll walk you guys through how we did that, but there's some other steps we have to do that we have to repeat from before. So let me just put my notes and I'll give you guys a recap of what we did and what we need to do again, since it was a week ago. So if you remember right, we did our in-map scan, we checked out SMB shares, we saw there were some interesting shares. I believe it was profiles. We were able to get a list of usernames, and we were able to get a KRB challenge and response there for the support account, and the password was this Black Knight password. We did some enum for Linux stuff, trying to figure out what was going on. Long story short, one of the accounts we found was this SVC backup account, which is a service account, which has some additional creds. And using Bloodhound, we learned that support at Blackfield can force change the password for audit 2020. Now, our issue was we couldn't evil-winrm or winrm at all from support and get a shell on our victim machine. So if you guys remember right from the last stream, we did, that's some of the stuff we already did, but we did some research to figure out, okay, well, how do we actually update a password remotely? And Amoeba Man, I believe, if I'm giving credit where credit is due, is the one who found this resource. I believe this is the right link, and it was resetting AD user password with Linux. So if we can remember, oh, there it is. So it looks like I put the syntax in my notes right here. So if we just open up Notepad just so we can type that out, we should be able to do that very thing. Well, first we have to log in, right, as our support user on RPC. So that's just RPCClient like that. So it would just be RPCClient-u support Blackfield.HackTheBox. Whoops. HackTheBox, there we go. So I believe that will allow us to at least get to the password prompt. Oh, we have to specify the domain, it looks like. So let's go blackfield.local, I think. Will that work? Whoops. Maybe if I had my slash the right way, that'd be a good starting point. There we go. And then our password for support we have in our notes is that Black Knight. I'm just going to type that out so we have it. So it's 00 caret key Black Knight like that. Let's go ahead and copy that. Paste the selection in. Taking a second. Okay, and we have access. And the next thing we need to do is we're going to reset the password of audit 2020 with RPCClient. Syntax for that is right there. So if you look at the syntax, you can see it's set user info to our account we want to reset the password of. 23 was just what was in the example, and that seems to be what you do. And then the last thing is what we're going to make the password. And on this box, it has to reach certain complexity or else it will fail. So let's try that. And it seemed to work. So if we go here, SMB client, is it -u for user, I think? Is it lowercase u? I don't know. Audit 2020. and then Blackfield.HackTheBox and forensics or forensic, like that. Okay, what is it for user? Oh, uppercase U. We might have to specify the domain. Okay. Blackfield.local. All right, and then we have the domain there. And what do we hacked smarter with an @. Hack SMA. Okay, we did something wrong here. We might just have the name wrong. SMB client -L. Let's just list it out, the shares. I think like that. Forensic. Maybe I didn't have enough slashes. Whoops, I didn't mean to exit out of root. Oh yeah, let's try to fix that. My syntax must be wrong. I need to make one of my little scripts just for SMB client because I always forget how to connect as another user. L. It was called forensic, right? Yeah, Blackfield.HackTheBox. Forensic. Unless it didn't actually update the password. How do we know if it did or not? I freaking already basically rooted this box and I can't even get to the point where we're at in the last stream. I have to go rewatch my video or something. Set user info to audit 2020 23 hack smarter 1337. That's what I did. I don't even know the commands. We can RPCClient. Can we connect to support? That'll tell us if we're doing it correct or not. And if we use support and just try to connect to like no, that's not working either. So something with my syntax is wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right, guys. You only need 2 forward slashes, but 4 if you use backslash. What am I doing wrong? Oh, like that. I got you. Gosh, that's all it was? Freaking A. Okay, so this is that forensic folder, and if we followed the history, you can watch it on the last stream. We kind of went through this and saw that, you know, someone hacked into this server before, and they were trying to figure out what was going on. And if we go to, was it memory analysis? Yeah. We got lsas.zip right there. Right, and from that, if we cd to Blackfield, we have all the files here. Oh, did I not put it there? Well, let's go ahead and get it. Let's do git lsas.zip like that. And then we can actually pull the password out of here with either Mimikatz or a different tool I found called PyPyCats, if I remember right. Okay, so is that done? Let's exit. Let's unzip it. So we have PyCats, which is a tool I discovered to do the help command. I believe we just specify what we're trying to grab. Get secrets from live machine, get secrets from memory dump, get secrets from registry file. LSA might be what we're going to do. If I just go like Mimikatz, like that, what happens? What I mean, maybe explain what LSAS and the dump is. That's a good idea. Well, here you guys go. LSAS, Local Security Authority Server Service, is a process in Microsoft Windows OS that's responsible for enforcing the security policy on the system. It verifies users logging on, etc., etc. So if we can get a dump file, we can essentially dump any of those creds that might be stored in there. So if we do, you can even see as we're dumping it. So what are LSAS memory dump files? How do attackers use them? You can kind of Google this for yourself if you want to dig into it more. But you can see this. It's increasingly common to see LSAS memory dump files being sent over the network to attackers in order to extract creds in a stealthier manner. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is interesting. So it was used by the TrickBot campaign. And I wonder how often this has been used before. This is Mimikatz, or they're talking about Mimikatz. He does this by reading the memory structures inside LSAS memory space or by reading a full memory dump file of LSAS. So with an LSAS dump file, I think I spelled it wrong. So here's doing it. You can use Task Manager to do it. Isn't that cool? So we already talked about that. Verifying users during login and password. It's a dump file. Attackers can dump it. The attacker then extract passwords and password hashes from the process dump offline using Mimikatz. Now, I didn't use Mimikatz. I used PyPyCats. I just don't remember the syntax that I used. Let's see. Would it be mini dump? I mean, man, let me know if we covered that. Okay, I got this to work no problem when me and you were talking. The frick did I do? Live LSA registry. I chose mini dump, you scrub. Do I have to do both? Look at that invalid choice. Choose from mini dump or recall. I chose mini dump. Did I type it wrong? Mini dump. I did this in like 5 minutes before. I think I was just going based off the official documentation here. Yeah, this is what I was going off of. Let's look at this. Recall, can dump secrets. Yeah, mini dump should be what it is. I wonder if they have an example. HunterBot says maybe it's Cats. LSA, mini dump. Gosh, you're right, dude. I thought I did that. What did I do up above? Let me scroll up real quick because I'm curious what I missed. I thought I did those two together. Obviously I didn't though. Nope, I didn't. It's already a late night for me, y'all. But okay. So we dumped all these secrets. And if we scroll up, we will find, let's just scroll all the way up. We will see the account for that service account. Whoops. Here's a SVC backup account. Here's our NTLM hash right here. All right, so with that, now we can evil-winrm. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. -u would be SVC backup, I think. I think it's capital H would be that hash. -a would be Blackfield. HackTheBox. See if my syntax is right. It is. So that's kind of where we left off. Well, not really where we left off on stream, but kind of where me and Amoeba Man left off. So now with this, if we do net user, let's just check out this account. So we're backup operators. And if we, let's open up Bloodhound and just look through this a little bit better. Neo4j console. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where did I put my Bloodhound file at? Because I know I had to downgrade Bloodhound. Where did I save that to? Oh, shoot. It didn't work. Oh, I didn't run it as root. Duh. Let's try this. Bet it'll work that time. What? I didn't save the password. Do you guys remember what I set the password to? What up, Slate Alchemist? We are working on Blackfield on HackTheBox. Hopefully we're almost done with it. We just got into a service account and we're doing some enumeration on our service account that we got to. But good to have you. Let's mark this guy as owned. And if we go from our service account, open up our attack path and just type blackfield.local. Okay, let's do okay, we can PS remote to well, okay, well, we want to be like an administrator. Well, let's see what can we even look at on this machine. Is there like a user flag at least we can grab? Let's grab this user flag real quick and submit it just so we have that part of it done. And then we'll go figure out what we need to do to elevate our privs real quick. Flag accepted. All right, we got the user flag. Let's go ahead and work on getting that system flag. So if we remember, if we do net user svc backup domain, we are part of the backup operators group. Can back up and restore all files on a computer regardless of the permissions that protect those files. Extract the hashes from these files. Escalation steps. We have a hold on domain controller. As a SVC backup user, which we do. Oh, and HunterBot said usually backup services have a special privilege that can be exploited to become admin. Check out Who Am I Priv. And I bet that's what this is going to walk us through. SE backup privilege, and I bet that's what this is going to do. We need backup privilege and restore privilege enabled, either one of them or both. So let's just walk through this. We have backup and restore. Yeah, this is definitely our attack vector. Working through the escalation, I found multiple ways to take advantage. We have shadow copies, DLLs, and WB admin utility. Dish shadow and robocopy. The easiest way is the one mentioned here, which uses a script to create a script file with all the commands needed to create a copy of the hash file. So we're grabbing the SAM and ntds file. Let's just look through these different scripts, different ways that we have this. Robocopy, next, blah, blah, blah. We start the backup process by providing the target path. I chose a temp file. All the backups, blah, 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 blah. Restore the ntds by specifying the backup version. Wait, do we have some of these creds already? What was all in our dump file? Do we have any other users on here? Probably just SVC backup, and we'll have to follow the steps essentially in that article to give ourselves admin stuff. Well, what's this? Is that really the admin hash? Is it really going to be that easy? Nope, not going to be that easy. There's SVC backup. I mean, we have the same stuff for administrator, don't we? I wonder why that doesn't work. HunterBot says, I'm sure they changed it after getting hacked. Yeah, that's a good point. You're right. So it's in there, right? But this is a real scenario. They were hacked, so they updated their administrator password. That's a good point. Hey, Bammers X, we're working on Blackfield on HackTheBox. It's a Active Directory box rated as hard. We compromise a service account, which has some backup privileges, which is probably going to be our attack vector. I just try to go the easy way and pass the hash of the admin account, but the scenario is this is a server that's already been hacked, or the DC's already been hacked, so they've updated the admin password. Therefore, the hash, I can't pass the hash on it. I don't think there's anything else interesting on here. I can't just log in as the machine, can I? I doubt it. That'd be like the machine's password, right? I mean hash, the Kerberos. I don't think it works that way. It wouldn't have PS remoting enabled for it. Oh, I just screwed it up. I don't know where I'm trying. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's go back to our article and let's follow these steps. I mean, we can really choose any of these. Let's just go with the third one. So I'm going to pull this over to my other screen. So I can't see Twitch for a second, but just so I can follow the steps without always having to minimize. And you guys, I'll try to explain it as I'm doing it. So it says wb-admin is an elevated command prompt that allows administrators or backup operators to backup or OS systems, blah, blah. We start the backup process. Let's go to our evil-winrm shell right here. We start the, where are we at? We start the backup process by providing the target path. I guess I'll just show you guys as I read. I chose the temp file I created earlier. So do we need to create a temp file? Do we have temp already? There we go. Now we do. And it says a type wb-admin start backup quiet backup target DCO1 C drive temp include. And so if you guys remember, because we have these backup privileges, we can back up anything on the system. That's how this is going to be abused. Says it might take several minutes. Retrieve the versions of the backups. So I'll pull this back over. Slight Alchemist says, so what is Kerberos? So there's Slight Alchemist. I don't know if you've ever heard of TryHackMe. TryHackMe has really good content on that, but Kerberos is used for authentication on Windows systems, essentially using a ticket to authenticate to different services through different accounts. That's a very terrible explanation of it. Let me see if I can find a better resource to send your way as I figure this out. And it's used for, I believe it's default authentication for Windows type stuff. Oh, it didn't look like it's shared. If you just go to Google and type in what is Kerberos, you'll be able to find some good explanations. But also if you use Try Hack Me at all, if you ever use a Try Hack Me, they have good explanations and some labs you can do on there to better understand the ticketing process. And I know Amoeba Man might be watching. He could probably give you a much better explanation than I can. But the biggest thing is it's used for tickets. For authentication. So you can create like silver tickets or golden tickets if you get certain things from the system you're trying to hack. And the golden ticket is kind of like you think Willy Wonka. It gives you access to everything. But okay. What were we doing? Backup completed successfully. We start the backup process by providing the target back. I chose the temp file, blah, blah, blah. Retrieve the versions of the backups with the get versions command. What? Oh. Someone else do this already? They set up a network share for themselves. I bet that's their IP on HackTheBox. So we must be on the right path if somebody else already did this. Here's ours right there. They must have set up a SMB. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, maybe that's just built into the box. I see it on there as well. Restored the NDT file by specifying the backup location. Pull this to my other screen. So wadmin start recovery quiet version 0726. Oh, no, we have to specify our version, which would be 08 24 2022 at 10:31. Item type file item C Windows ntds. Did I do that? Oh, we have to do recovery target. No restore ACL. No restore ACL. Oh gosh, did I screw that up? Yeah, of course I freaking did. I can't copy and paste from here. Okay, well, let's try that again. Obviously typed something wrong. WB admin get versions. Here's our backup right there. And it says WB admin start recovery quiet version 8/24/2022. I'm just comparing this to the notes on my other screen. Item type file item C Windows ntds ntds.dit recovery target ctemp not. Oh, here it is. That was my typo. Okay, so we did this command right here. All that looks correct. Log of files successfully recovered. Did we get that message? Yep, log of files successfully recovered. So if we cd to temp, Whoa, that's big. Next, we'll copy the system hive to enable us to extract the hashes locally. Okay, so far so good. Oh, now we have to get them from here with evil-winrm. Is there a native way to transfer with evil-winrm? We're not SSHing, so we can't really SCP. Is it like download or something? Download. Hey, is it really that easy? No way is it that easy. Was I in my correct folder when I did that? Heck, what folder did I start that in? Well, shoot. Cali at Cali. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Maybe it didn't work. CD HackTheBox, CD Blackfield. I didn't save that stupid hash. Gosh dang it. Is it still here? Oh yeah, it is. I thought we'd get to the next box, but apparently I'm going to spend the entire stream still trying to get this box done. But we're learning stuff at least. That's what matters. Yeah, dude, I am making good progress, I think. Apparently with evil-winrm, you can just click down, type download, and download these files, but I don't see them showing up. Unless I'm blind. I don't see them, though. Do I need to specify an out path? Like, do I need to download ntds.dit? Maybe that's what I have to do. Nope. Nope, still not there. So I have the files, but I can't figure out how to get them off of it. I have the 2 files we need. How do I get them off the victim machine? Apparently download doesn't work. Why would download not work? Am I doing it wrong? Download. Remote file name. Destination file name. Oh. Do I need to give an actual name? Nope. What about copy? Copy would work if I was copying it from the same machine, right? But this machine right here is a completely different machine. They're completely different computers that I'm trying to copy them in between of. So that wouldn't work. We have to transfer the files from one computer to another. And we don't have SSH access, so we can't SCP it. Yo, evil-winrm has some powerful tools, though. I could get an interpreter shell. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm still learning. Hey, no need to apologize, dude. I'm still learning too if you can't tell. Most of the time I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Amoeba Man said would be a good time to learn Impacket's SMB server, or you can go for MSF Beacon and download. We can try Impacket's SMB server. I've used that before. Let me see if there's anything here that we can do. Otherwise, we'll try that. I got too many tabs open. It drives me crazy when I have a lot of tabs open, guys. Oh, wrong machine. Okay, so I do have it. Good. Just want to double check on that. So, SMB server with Impacket. Download the scripts. We can do that. Locate. We have that. In your Linux machine, locate the folder where the script is placed. Bring there now. Run the SMB server. Hold up. What? Yeah, once I get it set up, how do I connect to it? From the Windows machine. Oh, then you can use copy to transfer files. Really? Enter SMB server. Really? What's RopNop? Is that just the user? Oh, it's just his username. I don't quite get how this works. Ropnop is the file share name. I never even did that though. So root shells is now mounted on the share name Ropnop. I didn't actually follow that. I did your command. Let's just follow this syntax over here. We'll literally just copy what he's doing. Because I have no idea what the frick I'm doing. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, look, it's trying to get a connection reset by peer. It won't. It's closing out my connection, isn't it? Apparently we have to figure out a different way. Shoot, man, I'm already tired. Let's see if HackTricks has any ideas for us. No, it probably doesn't exist, honestly. Let me just try this again. Let's do it this way. I don't have to specify the full path, though. I should just be able to do, well, hack smarter, right? Yeah, screw it. MSF beacon and download. I've never used that either. See, learn lots of stuff. Oh, look, this whole article tells us a bunch of ways to do it. Let's just glance through this quick. So our victim machine is Windows PuTTY. Oh, this is to, we want to transfer files. Let's look down here. Oh, is this all just transferring files from? Oh, interpreter shell. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, just get a interpreter shell and then download. I wonder why evil-winrm doesn't work. I always have issues getting interpreter shells too, but let's give it a shot. I did it for throwback. I actually mapped out this process when I was doing throwback right here. So I have to create a payload first. There has to be a faster way than going through all these steps, right? Just to transfer stupid files? Maybe there's not. Probably not. Probably have to do it the hard way. I thought I made this so you could just copy and paste it. Apparently not. So let's type all this out. So let's first create our payload. Let's close this out. Well, okay, we're gonna need Metasploit. And then we're just gonna set up our multi-handler, set all of our stuff. Okay. Windows interpreter reverse HTTP. I need to put my slashes the right way, but it just froze. Come on. There's our shell 1337.exe. Cert util, I should be explaining this while I go. So to download the file from my attack machine, I'm hosting the file on a Python web server. So for my victim, I can connect to my Python web server and download that to the machine. And one way to do that is cert util. You could also use wget, but it's cert util -url cache -f for file, and then the IP of our machine, of our attack machine. Shell 1337.exe. I don't remember if you need an output file there or not. I think you might need like -o or something. No, that may not work. So let's go ahead and start listening on there. Did this not download? Maybe it's just that. Oh. Oh, shoot. We have antivirus on this machine? Oh, man. They're adding just more complexity to this as we go. This script contains malicious content and has been blocked by antivirus software. All right. So we got to do some AV evasion. No wonder this, this box is rated this hard. Oh, man. So I bet that's why my SMB share wasn't working either. The antivirus is disconnecting it. Don't know if this does the same thing or not. So if we set our host Blackfield.HackTheBox, set SMB user to SVC backup. Oh, we don't know the password for SVC backup, do we? We know the password for audit 2020, but not SVC backup. We just know the hash. But can we update the password? Okay. Amoeba Man said, one last try for SMB server. Same command, but specify SMB2 support. I don't remember. I don't remember the command, to be honest. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop. What was it? SMB server.py. And then we did like hack smarter. And then we did home, Cali, HackTheBox, Blackfield. Can the hash be broken with Rocky and Hashcat? That's a possibility. Okay, well, let's try this. I think I'm doing that right. And if we go back to Blackfield, let's just try to let's try to list it out and SMB2 support. Is that how you want me to do it, Amoeba Man, or am I doing it wrong? Can I reset my own password for the account? Whoa, that screwed up the syntax. Ah! Oh, the SMB server needs it, not the dir command. Got it. I was hoping I could reset my own password with PowerShell, but apparently not. Cannot find path because it does not exist. Look at this freaking out over here. Authenticate successfully, connection reset by peer. We're gonna figure it out, guys. Let's just try a different way. Oh, that's actually Blackfield. Well, I don't want to actually read a walkthrough. So this is doing the same thing. Let's get that so we have it. I doubt we'll be able to hashcat it. Man said, I think you need the existing password to reset the password for security reasons. That's why when you, for example, compromise a Linux user through web shell, you can't just reset their password. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't specify rock use, so it's just using the standard word list. But this is obviously the way to do it is this priv-esc. Like I have the files. I just can't transfer them to my victim or my attack machine. How frustrating. He used the download command here. Download with the download command. Well, that didn't work for me. Isn't there a way to transfer files via netcat? Maybe. Let's just transfer netcat.exe to this machine. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. How does netcat contain malicious content, you antivirus? He's just doing download. That's what I'm doing. What am I doing wrong? Freaking kill it. Kill the stupid shell then. I'm doing the same exact command. Why doesn't that work? Update evil-winrm. What's the syntax? You just update one thing. Is it only? Freaking update everything, whatever. Or just go get a new evil-winrm from GitHub. You could do that too. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm getting tired. I'm about to look at a walkthrough though, because I don't feel like doing this more tomorrow. I don't know if I update evil-winrm or not. Can I upload stuff, you think? Well, that worked. Hey, we got shell on there. Hold up. Look at that. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Now with interpreter, is it just download? Well, I have an interpreter show, but as you guys can see, it's buggy. A meme man said, I think antivirus might actually be killing your shell. You're probably right. I just need these files. And antivirus is probably blocking evil-winrm from downloading them as well. That's why it's not working. Huh. Kind of puzzled now. Dude, I'd be a terrible hacker. I'd freaking get access to something and then I couldn't figure out how to transfer any files. I'm giving it till 11:30 that I'm looking at a walkthrough. I'm tapping out. I didn't think about that. I've never actually seen anyone do that. Oh my goodness, I create an entire website here with PHP. First, get a PHP script called upload.php. Screw it, let's just try. We got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, we have to create this. That's what this is doing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Don't need to do that in a web browser. My music stopped. I don't know how long it stopped, guys. Sorry. I'm not going to fix it now, though. Sense of accomplishment, more like just going to bed, dude. I'm tired. I will feel good, though, if I can actually get it. All right, let's see if we get the syntax right. So here's going to be RIP 10.10.14.11. We don't have the web one. Upload.php, method post in file, temp. Let's try system. Tell me if you guys see anything wrong with my syntax there. I have to sneeze. Maybe. Maybe I don't have to sneeze. I mean, it didn't fail right away. That's to account for something, right? If this works, I'm definitely bookmarking this page. Shoot. It says it's done. What? Just think for a second, guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't mean to do full .txt. Oh well, that'll work. Hope you guys like my file path. Nothing. What if I do it myself? Here it is. think it's to the point that I just need to take a break. Look over my notes with fresh eyes, see if I see something I missed. Oh, I don't want to look at Blackfield from HackTheBox. Okay. Well, obviously we're on the right thing. FTP server, we could try that. I've done this once before as well. Okay, guys, I'm just pulling this to my other screen. Okay. Is it somewhere else? Because I can pull this over. The access in that area just got us. That's why evil-winrm's failing. I don't know. Look at that. No matter what you do here, it always says successful. Yeah, I tried it for tests, but it didn't work. All right, guys, it's late. I am really tired. I'm calling it a night, but I'm not yet going to look at a walkthrough. I guess I'm going to think through this during the day tomorrow. Because last time I was stuck, I opened my notes the next day, looked at my notes, and immediately saw what I was doing wrong. So I'm going to call it a night. Think about this. Actually, tomorrow, guys, I don't know if I'll stream. It's me and my wife's anniversary. So I may not jump on stream tomorrow night, but I will be back on Thursday. What if he specified download path? We could try that. That'd be the last thing I try. If any of you guys want to give the box a shot, it is Blackfield. Feel free to do it and let me know if you figured something out. Although I'd encourage you not to look at a walkthrough. I may be really easy to do that, but sometimes you learn through this frustration. Actually, I say almost always I learn through this frustration. It's taking a little bit longer this time. Oh, hey, Amoeba Man. You might be onto something, dude. All right, I'm not signing off yet, guys. Clearly, it's actually downloading it now. But it's downloading it to this. Yeah, I don't know why we need an absolute path. I can hear my computer running. Can I do 2 evil-winrm sessions? It's not going to break it, will it? I'm going to stop this one. Oh, shoot. I just want to specify that path. All right, guys. Well, I'm tired. Obviously, we figured out some way to maybe do it. Now I'm doing something wrong. Let me just try to go here. That's a good idea. It's not there. Oh. Look at that file. Oh, yeah, because I did the file name wrong. Now it's not working. It started downloading. You can see it right here. I know. It's not complete, though. It's not complete because I stopped the download halfway through. Because I wanted to specify the path. So it worked once. But now it's not working. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Okay, guys, I'll stay on a little bit longer. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's not going to matter if I make the file directory. Oh, does it have the actual contents? I don't know. I deleted it. Oh, did I not delete it? Hello? And the other ones are downloading right now. So could I just do that? Oh. Oh, we can use secrets dump. To crack it, it would appear. Can we use cats? Maybe not. We'll rename them to that. Download successful. We might be getting there, guys. I can hear my computer humming away. So what do we learn? With evil-winrm, you have to specify the full path. How much freaking time do we waste? Not realizing that. Oh, look at that, guys. We have the administrator hash. I saw it above. And it's the second group, right? Always confuse myself on which one is the correct actual hash. Ooh, what's the notes? After the domain compromised computer forensic last week, auditors advised us to change every password. Done. Change KRBTG password twice. Done. Disable auditor's account. KO. Does that mean just probably have to back up? Okay, whatever. Guys, we did it. It is more satisfying than sleep. That makes me happy. Guys, seriously, thank you for helping me through this. I was pretty stuck there. And we had the right idea right away when I was trying to download with evil-winrm. You just have to specify the full path. Everything else, like once we got those files, that was easy. We escalated our privileges fast at that point in time. So let's submit our flag. I don't know what to call that, a bit hard. Blackfield has been pwned. Good job, guys. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night or not. It is me, my wife's 9-year anniversary. But honestly, she's usually asleep by this time anyways. So I might be on, I might not. If I'm not on tomorrow, guys, I will be back on Thursday. And we will start Resolute on Thursday or tomorrow. We'll figure out what is going on. Bamber said, hey, what did you end up decrypting it with? We don't have to decrypt it. Once we have those two files, let me go back to, here we go. Once we have those two files, we just have to run secretsdump.py. We specify the ntds file, specify the system file. I think local is, and we're doing this on our local machine, and it uses this system key to get the hashes from there. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we have our administrator hash here. And then we pass the hash with evil-winrm, and we became admin. So after almost quitting like 4 times, we got it, guys. Now I actually am going to go to sleep. But hey, thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for helping me through this box. Like I said, I don't prep these boxes. I'm learning as I go. Hopefully you guys learned something as well. The big takeaway is with evil-winrm, you can download, which I did not know. That's going to save me a lot of time in the future. We don't have to set up anything weird. If we have an evil-winrm shell, we can download whatever file we want locally, and we can upload any file we want, because I was able to upload the shell 1337.exe. So we're going to keep those in our back pocket. Upload and download commands, but when you download, you have to specify the full path, even if you're in the folder itself, which is a little bit weird. But, oh well. That works. So for those of you on Twitch, thank you for hanging out. Good to have you guys here. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching me get frustrated and then eventually work our way through it. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.